another one of Nolan Wells' fake ass friends just came out and was interviewed by Officer Tatum, y'all. And y'all not gonna believe how many holes is in this interview. I watched 8 minutes of it and I seen about 3 contradictions. No lie. Also, what we're going to be reviewing is the governor of Mississippi came out and said he wanted to ban Benjamin Crump and Reverend Al Sharpton for coming out there and causing division. If most of y'all remember, I said it myself. Anybody that tried to say anything about racism, they are going to come out and try to spin it around and call them the racists, whereas though they are just looking for answers. But before we get into these videos, I thought it was interesting. A rapper by the name of Plies just came out and shared his thoughts about the Nolan Wells situation. And what he said is pretty interesting. Check this out, y'all.
Just real quick, man. I know a lot of y'all been following this whole Nolan Wells thing way longer and more in depth than me. I ain't took the time to dive in it, but at some point I am and give y'all my honest opinion on it. But I was just on the plane and I seen like 2 clips. I guess it just was intended for me to see it. But it was one video they showed. They were just panning, I guess, Horn Island, showing y'all the boats and the people and shit who was at Horn Island that day. And I say, shit, I just see all the flags and shit on all the boats. I say, shit, man, this is a rally. This is like a rally to me. Shit, I don't know what it looked like to y'all. I said, man, this is like a rally. And I already know what some people going to say. Oh, them just people who love their country and with the American flag. Oh, listen, I love my country too. But it's just like I tell people about that American flag today means something totally different to me than it meant when I was in elementary. When I was in elementary, they used to make us stand up, put our hand over our heart and sing the pledge of allegiance. What they told me that flag stood for back then and how I feel when I see the American flag today, it's 2 different things. It's like when I just see the Confederate flag hanging off the back of that pickup truck. It told me all I needed to know about that pickup truck. I know that. To me, it did. And then I went a step further. I said, man, let me look at some of the goddamn, let me screenshot some of these flags. Let me see what kind of flags even hanging in there. Look at this flag right there. Shit, ain't no way. That skull, I don't know what that even means. The skull head, black. Ah, shit. And then TMZ, I see the 911 call they put out. I listened to the 911 call. This fucked me up.
Hey, hello, can you hear me? Yeah, what?
Yeah, what? That lady said, can you hear me? Yeah, what? Shit. Well, I know what nice sound like. I know what not nice sound like too. And then on the same call, he said he's sinking. The boat sinking. She said, sir, you need us to get the National Coast Guard out there. No, don't send no guard. Bitch, and you sinking? If I'm sinking, send any guard. Bitch, send any guard. Bitch, any guard. No way you sinking. She asked you, do you want her to send the National Coast Guard? You say, no, don't send.
Now everybody's tapped into this Nolan Wells situation, but it just goes to show how stupid they sound. They starting to believe the nonsense and the rhetoric that they're spewing. Now, for somebody who's not tapped into it, we in it every day. They really don't know what's going on. They not tapped into it. But when they finally tap into it, they're like, hold up, this was going on over here? Y'all see the expression on Plies' face. He's listening. Bruh, we wasn't born yesterday. Y'all sound dumb as hell. Y'all been getting away with this for far too long. This is why they want to ban Benjamin Crump, and this is why they want to ban Reverend Al Sharpton by insinuating that they're coming out there and causing division because they are not used to black people speaking up. They are still living in the past and they want black people to be quiet and docile. But this is a new day. We are not our ancestors. So I was looking at Willie D earlier, Mr. These Uncivilized Mutts, and he found the clip of the governor saying that he was going to ban Al Sharpton and Benjamin Crump. Y'all are not gonna believe what the governor used to be a part of. The pictures that Willie D found of the Mississippi governor is gonna let y'all know why they don't want us getting the truth about Nolan Wells. Listen, y'all.
We got Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves blaming attorney Ben Crump and Al Sharpton for stoking racial division in Mississippi. Stoking racial division in Mississippi? Division? Let me tell you something, man. Mississippi don't need no help stoking racial division. These uncivilized mutts can do it all by themselves. They've never needed any help. They are the best at doing it. The absolute best.
Officials, against possible witnesses, and against the folks that are involved in this investigation and the family, then you are also committing a criminal act, and that's going to be taken very, very seriously.
I want to share something with y'all. Check
Why is he so mad?
What do y'all think this is?
Oh.
These are pictures from the good governor's yearbook. This is when he attended Millhaps College in Mississippi. This dude is in a fraternity where they're wearing blackface. They got a group picture dressed in Confederate clothing. These are uncivilized mutts who are the primary reason why America is stuck. This is Tate Reeves. This is the yearbook, 1993. This is the yearbook. This is his fraternity. This is his background. This is where he come from.
Wow. We cracked the code, y'all. Shout out to Willie D. We cracked the code, y'all. This is why the governor of Mississippi don't want any answers regarding Nolan Wells' death. He's associated with people and grew up with people who did blackface, y'all. But we not surprised. But you are going to get the hell out of our way while we're trying to get some answers as to what happened to our little brother, Nolan Wells. Before he became governor, I'm sure he ripped up all his pictures, called all his friends, hey, you got me in that picture? Go and rip that up. I'm about to be governor.
He joined that fraternity knowing that's what they was about.
We all know a bird of a feather flop together. There's no way that all of these guys were doing blackface. You are friends with them and you didn't have anything to do with that. You're the only one that ain't want nothing to do with that. I find that hard to believe, Mr. Governor. Now, for the moment we've been waiting for. There is another interview done by Tatum, and he interviewed none other than, we don't know him, Tristan Shepard. Check this out, y'all.
I never once thought, man, they look at me different. Man, I'm kind of an outcast to them. No. All their moms have always welcomed me with open arms. Anytime I needed anything, I knew I could call them and their parents, and they would do anything in the world for me. So with Crump pushing this narrative.
Listen, I know I can call on anybody. We're a tight-knit group. Everybody know each other. We're all friends. We all love each other. So with Crump coming out here trying to push this division.
So with Crump pushing this narrative, it's wrong.
It don't matter if you're blue, black, purple, or green. We are all one. We love each other out here.
Did you go with them initially? Were you a part of the group that went to Horn Island?
So I wasn't, no, clear that up. No, I was not on the boat with them. Yes, I was a part of the group that was supposed to go out. So the only reason why I did not go on the boat is I was offered, I got begged to go, but my uncle, we also took 12 people out on our boat, not including us two, so 14. And my uncle knows the passengers wouldn't have helped.
I thought you could call anybody for some help. I thought y'all was all loving.
Anytime I needed anything, I knew I could call them and their parents.
Your uncle knew that nobody would have helped. But y'all this tight-knit group, everybody love each other. Color don't matter. I don't care if you black, green, purple, white, red, yellow, orange, pink, turquoise. It don't matter because we can all call on each other. We all love each other. They couldn't even hook him up with a damn shirt. They got him in this damn construction gear. It's crazy, man.
Generally wouldn't have helped with anything. With that many people on a boat, you need a little bit of help. So my uncle was like, hey, can you just ride out with me and you can go do your thing throughout the day on the island? I don't care. I don't need you. I just need help to get out there and then pick everything.
His uncle begged him to come out there because he couldn't call nobody else. Bruh, this is how it goes when you're the token. You can't ask for that help, that same help that Wyatt can ask the other friend. Warren and Wyatt can go ask for that type of help, but y'all can't do that.
So I told Wyatt that, and oops, my bad. But I told him.
It's good.
I told him that.
Oops, you're bad what? Oops, you're bad what? I told y'all. I ain't even have to look at this whole interview. Tatum think he doing something. We are on God's time. As fast as we want these answers, God is like, yo, my children, y'all chill. I got this.
So I told Wyatt that, and oops, my bad. But oops, my bad. But oops, my bad. Oops, my bad. I told him that, and I told him everything, which was go to plan. We were leaving a little bit earlier than them. I was gonna try to have a spot saved out, and Nolan calls me at 11 o'clock. I missed his phone call. He called me twice. I missed both of them. I saw Wyatt and Nolan on the boat. They pulled right in front of our boat. And they were screaming. I turned my head and I was like, yo, there's a spot over there, where they end up anchoring out. I helped them set their stern anchor.
You helped them, but couldn't nobody help you and your uncle. Your uncle had to beg you to come with him. This is how it goes when you're the token. You're just the help. They would never help you. This is how it goes, y'all. This is how it goes.
And they were screaming. I turned my head and I was like, yo, there's a spot over there, where they end up anchoring out. I helped them set their stern anchor. From the time they showed up until now, going back to it, 20 minutes before they left, I was with them. That's who I was with. I spent all day with them. But from the time they got out there to the time they went back in, I was with them. So
you was with them the whole time. This is why you, oops, my bad. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say,
I'm sorry about that.
I know that, yeah, go ahead.
You sorry about what, ninja? Why are you saying sorry in the interview? Cause you saying shit you ain't got no business saying. And Mr. Tatum thinking he doing something. Y'all messing up big time, man.
A few more details.
I'm sorry about that.
What you sorry about? What, you just fart on his couch or something like that? What you sorry about?
You were the one that was
me yelling, yeah.
In there yelling. You got into an altercation with somebody.
Altercation? Hold up. Y'all can't get in altercations out there because y'all a tight-knit group. Y'all love each other. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't see the color. What you doing getting into an altercation? And why haven't the people spoke that you got in an altercation with?
What happened after that? Like, put me in your place where the fight is over, whatever happened. Nolan is somewhere, you're somewhere, you're hanging out, and when was the last time that you saw Nolan before you left Horn Island?
So, after the fight, I didn't stay on Horn Island much longer. So the objective, I was really upset. So with you.
I thought you was with them in and out. Y'all see? It's holes all through this shit, bruh.
Hear me yelling. My uncle had told me to get on the boat and wouldn't let me back off the boat. Obviously, I was really mad and I wanted to fight. Wanted to get up. What wasn't smart, man. Mm-hmm. And so I was on the boat. I'm yelling, and shortly after that, I left the island. I left probably 30 to 45 minutes after I got into a fight. We started to pack up and left because I was so upset. As Javon mentions, that they were ready to get me back to land because I was really mad. I was genuinely really mad. But the last time I saw Nolan, I was walking to the boat. This was before the fight. It's me and my old lady. We had just got out of a group of people. Nolan was walking towards Wyatt's boat. I was walking in the opposite direction towards my boat. And I dabbed Nolan up. I made a slick comment about something, actually about the girl that he was with. I made a slick comment to him. us joking around, and I kept going. And not even 10 minutes after that is when I got into a fight. The last thing I told Nolan was, all right, buddy, I love you. See you later. And I'm glad I...
You lying. You're lying. Which one? They couldn't even give your man no clothes, B.
I said it. I had been under the influence a little bit, and that's probably why I did say it at the time, just, you know, getting all lovey-dovey, but I'm at peace. I said it. I'm glad I said it.
These guys put a script together, allegedly, before they got with Tatum, and they are all following the same script, y'all. Y'all go check out this interview. I'm going to leave it at that before I get real angry, because with that governor coming out saying that he's trying to ban Benjamin Crump and Reverend Al Sharpton, and we know the history in Mississippi, and with him up here with a damn construction outfit on, just got off of work, and you in front of millions of people, they couldn't even give your man no outfit. That's one thing about the token. They love being the token, and they know they the token. They love being it. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Please hype this video. Make sure you subscribe. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.